This just in. Cassie's ex-boyfriend is facing even more charges. Yay! Perez Hilton here, and disgraced music mogul Diddy is currently behind bars where he will remain until the duration of his trial, which isn't even set to begin in May. And now things went from bad to worse for him. Federal prosecutors have added 2 more victims to their case against Kim Porter's baby daddy and also slapped him with even more charges. Plus, the feds allege that he was engaged in truly horrific behavior for way longer than they previously even knew about. But Wendy Williams knew. Wendy Williams knew. In their new legal filing, known as a superseding indictment, the feds added Victim 2 and Victim 3 to the case, both of which are women. The feds previously only listed a Victim 1 to the original indictment, and she was later revealed to be Cassie. According to the feds, Diddy transported all 3 of these women to engage in Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman behavior, if you know what I mean. Professional loving. The feds don't describe his relation to these 2 new victims, but his lawyer is telling us who they are. I will get to that in a minute, but first, the feds allege that disgusting Diddy provided the victims with, among other things, monetary payments, career opportunities, and payment of rent and housing expenses. They also upped his racketeering conspiracy charge, alleging that he ran this criminal enterprise from 2004 to 2024. That's an increase of 4 years. However, Marky Mark Agnifilo, his attorney, is trying to paint a very different picture. Diddy's expensive and mediocre lawyer had the following to say. The latest indictment contains no new offenses. The prosecution's theory remains flawed. The government has added the ridiculous theory that 2 of Mr. Combs' former girlfriends were not girlfriends at all, but were Yeah, I believe the feds. Marky Mark continues, Mr. Combs is as committed as ever to fighting these charges and winning at trial. Well, Marky Mark and Diddy, as we have seen with Cassie, she was an ex-girlfriend and also a victim of Diddy. Both things can be true. And I am very much looking forward to these women having their day in court and justice, and for him to spend the rest of his life behind bars where he belongs. But he probably won't, he'll Jeffrey Epstein himself. Thoughts on this latest development from the feds? Let me know whatever you're thinking about that, about him, about her, about anything in the comments section. And as always, I appreciate you so much for the support.